What I'm seeing with the kids I'm working with right now is a lot of missing friends, sadness because they didn't get to say goodbye to their teachers, and loneliness there, missing family members. Some kids have parents who are still working, so loneliness, missing their family and being home all the time with idle time. To help kids better deal with loneliness, I think it's really good for them to keep a schedule, keep a routine, fill their time. That way they're not sitting around with their thoughts as much, kind of helps them be distracted and busy. Also, it can be really helpful. There's a lot of social media type apps and game type apps. There's one more probably so for some older kids called House Party, where you can get on with your friends and you can see each other and you can play games. I think it's really good for kids to get on their teacher meetings with their class. The other thing that a lot of communities are doing that I see is like things like a bear hunt, where individuals are putting stuffed animals, bears, in their windows so you can drive around and you can look for bears. Or kids are decorating windows so you can go and look to see other people's windows. I've seen where people are taking painter's tape and making a tic-tac-toe board, and one person's on the outside and one person's on the inside of the window, and they're using a dry erase marker to play tic-tac-toe. Going and sitting on a friend or family member's porch, and you can call them and talk to them from outside, or you can each have a deck of Uno cards and you can play Uno together with your own deck, just sitting separated by the window. If the loneliness would get to where it feels like too much, more of a sadness, maybe a little bit of anxiousness within the family, there are tons of agencies still available and resources. There's peer groups that can still be reached out to. Family Resource Center is still open and available for telehealth services via phone or Google Meet, as well as just reaching out to those who maybe they still have within their home or within their close support system to just talk about the feelings they're having. Writing, journaling for smaller kids, maybe drawing about what they're feeling or doing some sort of creative activity, building with clay or painting to express those emotions that they're going through. Within the school settings throughout the rest of the school year that's left, there are still access to teachers and school counselors via email. A lot of teachers, again, are doing those open class hours, same with school counselors. You can call and try to reach someone if your kids are struggling with their homework, or just if you're not sure what's available in your community. School counselors are still a great resource to reach out to. A lot of school websites are providing information with links to resources. Other great resources to reach out would be your local United Way or First Call for Help or Family Children First. A lot of those places are going to have information to connect you to what you need. So coping with loneliness is more than just being physically connected or even socially connected. Good mental health is helped with good physical health. So self-care strategies are really going to be useful, making sure that you're getting decent sleep, eating well, eating meals and healthier snacks, getting exercise, being active at least somewhat throughout the day, making sure you're taking time to relax and take care of yourself, because a healthy body is a healthy mind, and that's going to lead us to be able to cope with things a little better. I guess just final thoughts and tips would be, again, stick to that some sort of schedule and routine. Get up, get dressed, even if you're not going anywhere. Keep yourself occupied. Reach out as much as you can, whatever form of connection you can get. Phone, video, taking a walk. I've seen people who in their neighborhoods will stand at the end of their driveways and do almost like little block parties from a distance from each other. The internet's a great resource. You can Google or YouTube ways to creatively social distance and interact with each other.